top headlines for the day.
Shahid Kapoor is surely a proud dad who has fiercely protected his bundle of joy from the prying eyes of the paparazzi. The versatile star had planned to showcase his darling baby with a flourish, and recently he did just that. Shahid had posted a picture of him against glass which showed the bond between him and his daughter. And now he has posted a delightful picture of wife Meera Rajput laying down and holding baby Misha in her arms. As Meera kisses her daughter dear, the picture speaks volumes of the love of a mother, and we must say that baby Misha will surely make your heart melt. Take a look at this adorable picture and let us know what you think by commenting in the section below.
Underwater Film Services recently wrapped up the shoot for a special scene for Salman Khan's historic war saga Tube Light, which is set against the backdrop of the Indo-Chinese War of 1962 and narrates the love story which grew between an Indian soldier and a Chinese. This cross-border love story by Kabir Khan has garnered a lot of response much before its release, and the fans are eager to get glimpses of the happenings behind the screens. Salman Khan was a complete pro as he shot with ease without complaining at all. In the presence of Sohail Khan and Kabir Khan, the shoot was completed without any hassles, and everyone present was all praised for the bhai's acumen and patience. Well, an underwater sequence in Tube Light. What else is lined up next? Let us know what you think by commenting in the section below. Imagine watching Salman and Karishma again in action. Yes, you're gonna get that soon with watching them sizzle the screen with the upcoming Judwaa 2 from David Dhawan. We just shared Varun Dhawan's first look on his dad's film and also mentioned that Sajid Nadyatwala, the producer, is gonna have Salman and Karishma Kapoor, the veterans, of the first part in a cameo role in the flick. Well, it has been confirmed, and for all those fans who thought that it is just a rumor, well, it is a reality show. So all Karishma Kapoor fans can now look forward to their favorite stars Jhatkas with their own bhaijan Salman Khan. Well, for starters, we are loving it, and then of course we would have Varun as the hero in Judwaa 2. It was Salman Khan in fact who suggested he do it, and now with their cameo fare, the stars are surely gonna have a blast. What say? What is your take on watching Salman Khan and Karishma Kapoor again on screen? Jolly LLB featuring Arshad Warsi had created quite a storm with cinema goers, and now the sequel Jolly LLB 2 is all set to showcase its magic on 10th February 2017. The film has already garnered a hype right from its amazing songs to the trailer, which intrigues and draws the masses to watch more. The presence of Akshay Kumar is another reason to watch the film. Given his recent history at the box office, we are sure that the fare dished out will be definitely palpable. Trade expert Akshay Rathi has predicted that the film will be able to garner around 13 to 14 crore on the opening day. The weekend returns would depend on the word of mouth. But given the fact that Akshay Kumar's films are high in content, we are sure that the footfall will be great, and the movie has a fair chance of entering the 100 crore league. Screened across 3,000 screens in India, the film seems to have all the elements needed to make it a success. Don't you think so? Do let us know in the comments section. After a lot of hard work and toil, the shooting of Tube Light has finally been wrapped up, and filmmaker Kabir Khan hosted a party to celebrate. The intimate bash was graced by the cast, crew and near and dear ones associated with the films. Salman's alleged lady love Lulia Vantur too was invited and came looking stunning in her black attire. But what made us raise our eyebrows was the fact that she had arrived alone, sans Salman Khan, and the two seemed to be in a foul mood as they made an exit. Salman was the first to leave and was spotted wearing a grim expression. A while later, Lulia too followed suit wearing the same expression, giving rise to the speculation that the two have had a fight. Do take a look at these pictures of the two and let us know what you think by commenting in the section below. After the informal ban on screening Indian films in Pakistan was lifted, Hrithik Roshan's Kabul was the first film to hit the screens at theatres in the neighbouring country, and the response was stupendous. This made the makers of Raees hopeful of having a similar heyday at the box office, but in vain. Much to the chagrin of SRK fans, the CBFC Pakistan banned Raees from being screened in their country as it felt that the film portrayed the Muslim community in bad light. This news came as a surprise to one and all, and a miffed Rahul Dholakia took to Twitter to express his displeasure. The director tweeted, #Raees banned in Pakistan. Outraged, dumbfounded. This has indeed come as a surprise, as Raees, which had faced flank in India for having Pakistani actress Mahira Khan on board, had a great and successful run at the box office and was released smoothly. Fans from Pakistan too expressed outrage on social media. Ironically, Pakistan is the only Islamic nation which will not be screening the film. Let us know what you think of this unfortunate saga by commenting in the section below. Well, when you say the Chikni Chameli chilling it out in water, it is really a gorgeous quotient. And here is Katrina Kaif doing exactly that. Set to scorch the heat quotient through her water baby Avatar, Kat is sure out to have a great time. Yes, in a recent photo shoot for a magazine, she was seen underwater in Maldives along with Manish Malhotra, who is hosting the shoot. Kat is one baby we love to has an eye candy, as the Kala Chashma girl sure has a lot to take back. Seen lately in Bar Bar Dekho, she sure raked up a heat level that can only be quenched by the cool Maldive waters. Hai na? But hey, it ain't cool down, for fans are going berserk after seeing her hot image underwater. Kat is also getting ready with her Jagga Jasoos, where she would be seen with estranged beau Ranbir Kapoor. Yes, and with the kind of water quotient she has built up, we sure give her a thumbs up. What about you? Filmmakers and scriptwriters would die to work with Salman Khan, but in a recent event, Father Salim Khan revealed that he would not want to pen a script for his successful son Salman Khan. This statement raised quite a few eyebrows, but the successful writer cleared the air, saying that if he pens a script for Salman's film and unfortunately if it tanks at the box office, then the entire blame would be put squarely on his shoulders, while if the film succeeded, then it would be Salman who would enjoy all the glory. Salim Khan believes that the credit for the success of a film should not solely belong to the film stars, and scriptwriters too should be given due credit for a film. So do you agree with Salim Khan's line of thoughts? Share your views in the comment section.
And Varun, what was your reaction when you first saw Juba? You were very young.
I remember I went for this trial, and Salman Bhai was standing outside. He was in shorts and a ganji, and I called him Salman Uncle. And he got very upset. He said, "I'll slap you. Call me Bhai. Call me Salman Bhai. From today, you call me Uncle. I won't allow you inside the theatre. I don't care if it's your dad's film." He said, "I'll slap you. Call me Bhai. Call me Salman Bhai. From today, you call me Uncle. I won't allow you inside the theatre. I don't care if it's your dad's film." And from then, I started calling him Salman Bhai. I have a lot of memories in Mauritius when we were shooting that song "Tu Mere Dil Mein Bas Ja." I remember him during that time, all the jet skiing stunts that they would do. I was very small, so my understanding of cinema was not so much, but I felt that they were having a picnic, honestly. I would see Sajid smiling, very, very happy. I would see dad very happy, going up, down, here, there. Salman Bhai is having a good time. So I was not, मेरे अंडरस्टैंडिंग में नहीं आ रहा था कि ये पिक्चर बन रही है, हम लोग हॉलिडे पे आए हैं.
Kabir Khan seems to be quite content as he announced the wrap-up of his film Tube Light. The filmmaker took to Instagram to share the news of the wrap-up with pictures of the cast and crew of the film. Ironically, Salman Khan was quite conspicuous by his absence in the pictures. This does give credence to the news of a fallout between the actor-director Jodi. Despite differences and an entire climax being reshot, the film will definitely be seeing the light of the day and is scheduled to release on Eid this year. Starring Chinese actress Zhu Zhu, the film, which has been shot at exotic locales including Manali and Ladakh, narrates a cross-border love story between an Indian soldier and a Chinese set against the backdrop of the Indo-Chinese War of 1962. With the wrap-up announced, we soon await more sneak peeks of the finished product. So does that excite you? Let us know by commenting in the section below. It's been just 2 months since Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan became proud parents of a bony boy Taimur Ali Khan, and ever since his birth, the youngest Nawab has been creating ripples on the web right from his name to his sketch and a lot more. Recently, the young mum revealed an amazing fact about her hubby and son. The diva stated, Saif is an amazing father. He is absolutely hands-on and has a hang of things because he has done it before. Saif is a pro and does everything without any help. You know, there is an intensity with which Taimur looks at him. Unlike me, they have already bonded. Motherhood seems to have had a calming effect on the vivacious actress, and her life seems to have come full circle. She seemed quite calm as she walked the ramp for the Lakme Fashion Week and also praised her contemporaries for their talent. So what do you think of Bebo's candid confession about her husband and son? Let us know by commenting in the section below.